classroom. Now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
Oh, hey, what's up? This guy, your dad was so much better than mine, Kylie. Jake, what's up? Steven, and our teachers. Always good to see you guys. Good to see you guys, too. Welcome in. Hey, we have a big show today. We have the students, and we have our teachers from Gloucester County Institute of Technology in Gloucester County. Of course, they just entered the classroom, the show that finally lets students try to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than their teachers. Hey, the best schools, they always come with a great spirit section. New Jersey delivered today. Look at that mascot. He's ready to do it. Hey, it's winner take all in the cash and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, I have to see who studied. It's time for a pop quiz. Pop quiz time is upon us. Teams, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer team is going to be worth 10 points to your final score. If you buzz in first, wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, a contestant from the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those 10 points on the board. Okay, pop quiz starts right now. In karate, what color belt is the expert level or final level for students to earn? Jake.
Black belt.
Good. Say Amen is a song released by what band in 2018? Kylie?
Panic at the Disco?
Absolutely. What are the building blocks of proteins? There's Dr. Anderson.
Amino acids.
Which constitutional amendment was the only one to be replaced? Excuse me, repealed. Mr. Holland.
19th Amendment.
Students for the steal. Jake?
6.
Looking for the 18th, that was Prohibition. Snowball is a pig in what book by George Orwell? Jake?
Animal Farm.
Good, back on the board. What is the first and last name of the Game of Thrones actress who played Jean Grey in 2016's X-Men Apocalypse? Steven?
Sophie Clark.
Teachers for the steal. Don't know. We were looking for Sophie Turner. You're very close there, Stephen. An iconic photograph in Iwo Jima, later used for the Marine Corps War Memorial, shows U.S. Marines raising what? Jake.
U.S. flag.
Good. In what arcade game, now owned by Baytech Games, do players roll balls up a ramp to try to land in different holes with varying point values? Miss Knobloch.
Skee ball.
Skee ball's right. What is the capital of India? Jake.
New Delhi.
Good. In volleyball, what is the term for a defensive move to deflect a spiked ball? Steven.
Block.
Good. And that is it for Pop Quiz. What a start. Okay. Let's take a look at our scores. Wow, that was hot. 60 points for the students, 20 points for the teachers. And we have two teams that are ready to go for it today. We have the students and teachers from Gloucester County Institute of Technology in Sewell, New Jersey, home of the Cheetahs. Steven, what a start for you guys, huh? That was awesome. 60 points on the board. You got $500 on the line, bragging rights to beat these three teachers over here. You win that $500 today. Where is that going to be allocated?
They're going to our CTSO organizations, specifically FBLA, DECA, and Skills USA.
Awesome. All outreach stuff. I'm sure they could use that money.
Yes, they
So
could.
you are a senior. Where are you going next year?
I'm going to Temple University.
All right, nice, man. Hometown guy. Love that. What are you going to study?
I am studying actuarial science.
Something that's way over my head. Won't ask one question about actuarial science today, so don't worry about that. Jake, 12th grader, you've also shut it down because you got accepted somewhere as well?
Northeastern.
Awesome, and what are you going to be studying?
Finance.
Nice, man. You're not even going to school at the start of freshman year. What are you doing?
I'm studying abroad for a semester in
That's
Europe.
insane. I barely could find my dorm room, and you're like, I'm going to go to another country and do my entire freshman thing there. Kylie, 12th grader, and I love this about you. You got options on the table. Tell us what's going on with that.
Well, I was recently accepted to Drexel and to NJIT, both for chemical engineering, and I'm waiting on my replies from Stevens Institute of Technology and Rowan University.
Guys, great start to Pop Quiz. You got three teachers over there who want that 500. So good luck, okay? Wow, you guys brought some firecrackers. Awesome kids. Mrs. Knobloch, good for you. 500. Good start to Pop Quiz. 20 points on the board. 500 on the line. Where's that going to go if you win it?
We're going to do a scholarship at the end of the year for a senior.
Nice. Anything in particular?
We're going to have them write an essay for us and someone who's really in need of the money.
So somebody could be watching this right now and be like, I'm winning that money.
That's right.
All right, cool. Well, good stuff. You are a theater teacher, and you have something in common with some new teachers to the building. It's what we like to call the baby face.
I do. I have a baby face.
So
yes.
what's the worst thing that's happened at this point?
Definitely I've been asked for passes on several occasions.
And you're like, guys, I am the theater teacher. Show a little respect
That's
here.
right, obviously.
Dr. Anderson of biology, you have a zoo in your classroom and you have a zoo at home.
I do. I have 5 chickens, 2 dogs, a snake, and a tarantula on my desk.
That's insane. That is insane. All right, well, Dr. Anderson, I'm never coming over, so don't ask. Mr. Holland, our history teacher down at the end, looking great in the glasses and the great smile on you. Good, nice goatee choice for you today. History teacher, you just had a big coaching milestone.
Yeah, just 200 wins for softball. Yeah,
Dude,
so
that's huge. Good for you. That's excellent. All right, I got to ask, 200 wins, are any of them that coveted national championship?
No national championships.
Well, look, you guys have a big championship on the line today. It's against these 3. They seem to be friendly now. We're going to see how friendly they get in detention. Okay, now that we know everyone, I think we should send somebody to detention. That sounds good, right, guys? Let's do it. Teams, you're going to put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. So, teachers, we're going to start with you on your side. If you choose to play or pass, you're going to have a chance to kick it over here. If you choose to play, answer the question correctly, you can send any member of the other team to detention like normal. But if you get it wrong, here's where the twist comes in. They can send one of you, so be very careful. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question, so students be ready. Same elimination rules apply. The first team to send everybody to detention, they're going to win this round. Bank 40 points for their team, so teachers, you can come roaring back here, tie this game up. So category is books turned movies.
We'll play.
Richard Parker is the name of the tiger that is stuck on a boat with a boy in what novel?
Life of Pi. Life of Pi?
Teachers strike first. That's going to get them the correct answer. And one of these awesome kids has to go to detention. So who's it going to be?
It's going to be Jake.
Jake, out of the game. Sorry, pal. Did you just whip and nay-nay your way to detention? You sure did. I love you. You're my new favorite student of all time. All right, students, categories on you guys. You can fire right back here with math.
We'll play.
What is the term for a comparison of 2 numbers by division, sometimes written as 2 numbers separated by a colon? You can talk about it.
Ratio.
Ratio is going to bank you the correct answer. Nicely done. They literally practiced this for a month. All right, you two, you got to send a teacher. Who's it going to be?
We're sending Dr. A.
Dr. Anderson out of the game. Why do you choose Dr. Anderson?
I've had Dr. A before. I know he's a hidden genius.
So it felt good.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what? And I'm a little disappointed, Dr. A, you didn't fire in with a dab yourself. That's all right. Teachers, back to you. Category is first ladies.
We'll play.
What is the first and last name of the current first lady?
Melania Trump.
That's going to bank you another student detention.
Steven.
Steven, our team captain, out of the game. See ya, pal. Just like that, detention's getting more full. On you, Kylie. If you got this right, you stay in the game, okay? Geography.
I'm gonna pass.
To 2 teachers, here we go. What is the term for a smaller river that flows into a larger one?
Creek.
Incorrect. That is a great pass. We were looking for tributary was the correct answer there. So Kylie came back to save you on this one. Beautiful pass. You can send one of these teachers to detention. Who's it going to be?
Miss Knobloch.
Miss Knobloch out of the game. Sorry about that. There it is, man. This team is on fire right now. Okay, it comes down to this. 1v1. Kylie versus Mr. Holland. A lot on the line. Who's smarter? Well, we're going to find out. Here's your category. Science.
Pass.
Coming to you. For the win. How many ribs does a typical human rib cage have in total?
8.
24 didn't count the other side. That's what the problem was. Kylie, I hate to do this to you, but you have to go to detention. Teachers are dismissed. They just won the round. We were looking for 24. There's 12 pairs of ribs there. Hey, look at this. It's a tie ball game. When we come back, we're going to see how well our contestants can handle their spelling. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Gloucester County Institute of Technology going head-to-head. The scores, why even recap them? Because it's a tie ball game, 60 points to 60 points, and we're getting right back into this game. I can't wait to see who's going to win this $500 today. We're going to find out. We're going to spell check next. I can tell you right now, the teachers have said it thousands of times. They're nervous for this. We're going to see how well they do. Here's how the game's going to work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. Since the game is tied, we're going to start with the teachers on this one. When I call your name, step up to the microphone. I'm going to word to spell, 10 seconds standard time to do it. If you get it correct, you're going to stay in the game, Stephen. But if you say a wrong letter at any point, you're out. If your team eliminates everyone from the other team, well, you're going to win 30 points. That sounds good, right? Each player left standing, if the clock runs out, they're going to get 10 points for their team for making it through the round. Spell check. Miss K starts right now. First word is mouse.
M-O-U-S-E. Mouse.
Stephen, break the ice for the students. Ninth.
N-I-N-T-H.
Radius.
R-A-D-I-U-S.
Pursue.
P-U-R-S-U-E.
Good job, Jake. Optical.
O-P-T-I-C-A-L.
And just like that, we're almost through everybody. Garbled.
G-A-R-B-A-L-E-D.
Sorry, out of the game. We're looking no way there. Miss K. Liability.
Oh, my God. L-I... Nope.
Out of the game. A self-elimination. Sorry, we're not going to take that one. Stephen. Potential.
P-O-T-E-N-T-I-A-L.
Studious.
S-T-U-D-I-O-U-S.
Good. Engrossed.
E-N-G-R-O-S-S-E-D.
Good job, Jake. Billiards.
B-I-L-L-A-R-D-S.
Sorry, I forgot the I there. Down to our final teacher, Dr. A. Stephen, your next word, consensus.
C-O-N-C.
That's an S. We're down to one apiece. Jake, hold it down for the students. Repugnant.
R-E-P-U-G-N-A-N-T.
Good word. Exonerate.
E-X-O-N-E-R-A-T-E.
Wow. Formidable.
F-O-R-M-I-D-A-B-L-E.
Imperative.
I-M-P-E-R-A-T-I-V-E.
Ampersand.
A-M-P-E-R-S-A-N-D.
Of the English language I've ever seen. What a round. 10 points aside. Stays at 70 points. It's all tied up. Man, what a round. We're not done yet. Stay right here because picture day is next. And hopefully those smiles are going to stick around for our final exam. The classroom still in session when we come back. Welcome back. Yeah, it is team back. This is it. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students versus teachers from Gloucester County Institute of Technology in Sewell, New Jersey. That is fun to say, am I right?
Sure is.
All right, so listen, it's a tie ball game right now. 70 points for the students, 70 points for the teachers, and I'm holding you guys because of one reason. I've never seen a team have so much camaraderie. Is that what this is all about?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, who's winning this thing?
I don't know. It's a close race, but I'm going to say the teachers.
All right, well, you heard it here first. The students are winning. Let's go. It's time for picture day. Guys, don't Don't listen to them saying the teachers were going to win, all right? Use that as energy. Let's get them in this round. Teams, grab your buzzers. We're going to show you all a picture of a famous person, place, or thing that we covered with boxes. I'm going to give you guys 3 clues, one at a time. With each clue, we're going to move 3 more boxes. The first person to buzz in, correctly identify that picture, is 10 points added onto the score. You're going to need it. It's a tie game right now. Every 10 points is going to matter. If you get it wrong, just be careful because a member on the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in, a chance to steal the points and that picture. We have 3 today. This Pennsylvania-born celebrity's real name is Christopher Comstock. Pennsylvania-born. Moving into clue number 2, we're going to get 3 more boxes cleared here. He hides his face when he performs. Clue number 3, Happier, Friends, and Alone are some of his hit songs. Kylie.
Marshmallow?
Is that the greatest name in history? Marshmallow. Yeah, it sure is. DJ extraordinaire. He's awesome. I love a good Marshmallow tune. I just like marshmallows in general, so I just like him as that. Here we go, guys. Picture number 2. Looking for the first and last name here. She competed in Miss USA pageant. We're going to roll right into clue number 2, reveal 3 more boxes. She is a Bond girl and an X-Men mutant. It's a tough one. Clue number 3, 3 more boxes. She played Ginger Ale in Kingsman: The Golden Circle. One second. And that one is Halle Berry is who we were looking for. Let's see that picture. There she is. She did a great job. So no points awarded on other side here. Teachers, you're going to want this one. Here's picture number 3. Looking for the first and last name. He is from Chicago, Illinois. Clue number 2. He created his first feature-length animated film in 1937. Kylie.
Who is Walt Disney?
Is that Walt Disney? That sure is. Whoa! Kylie! Are you a big Disney fan?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I'll tell you what. Just because of that, it's going to get you 10 more points, bringing your score up to 90 for the game, heading into that all-important final exam. Someone's going to win it. Okay, guys, the topic of today's final exam is Australia, in the worst Australian accent ever. All right, I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer team's 100 points for your final score. You're going to work together, write down your answers during the commercial break, so don't write quite yet. First, I'm going to give you these questions. Question number 1. What bear-like marsupials are living in the branches of trees in the eucalyptus forests and woodlands of eastern Australia? Clue number 2, kangaroos are native to Australia, but they are not usually purple like Austin from what animated Nickelodeon show? Clue number 3, which Australian city is famous for its iconic opera house and the Harbour Bridge? Okay, we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to talk about it, see if they can come up with the correct answers. In just a couple of minutes, we're going to see which team aces this final exam and ranks first right here in the classroom. But hey, guys, here's a look at how you can be a part of the fun.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Welcome back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Gloucester County Institute of Technology going head-to-head. It's been an awesome game. Scores stand as follows. Students in the lead 90 points, teachers 70 points. Going into that all-important final exam, we found out that topic is Australia. So both teams, we're going to ask you guys 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is 100 points possible, 300 on the board. These teams are only separated by 20 points right now. So let's get right into this final exam. What bear-like marsupials are living in the branches of trees in the eucalyptic forests and woodlands of eastern Australia? We're going to start with teachers. You said?
Koala bear.
And that's going to get you 100 points. Nicely done, teachers. Students, we're going to go right over to you. You said Kylie.
Koalas.
With a smile on the face. Nicely done. 190, 170. Moving into our second question. Teachers, if you don't get this right, students do, you're out of this game. Kangaroos are native to Australia, but they are not usually purple like Austin. From what animated Nickelodeon show? Teachers, Dr. A, we're going to start with you. You seem like a TV guy.
Rocko's Modern Life.
Leave that right there. Students, we're going to go to you, Jake.
Backyardigans.
One of these is right, one of them is wrong. Teachers, if you do not get this, you are done. The correct answer is backyardigans. Students, winners of the game. $500 and an awesome cheer to go with it. Come on out here. Hey, that final question was Sydney was the city as we were looking for. Teachers, hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. And we want to thank you guys for joining us. Well, next time we have $500 on the line.